Do you want to know the difference between these Afro hair melanated people in the countries of USA, UK, and Canada versus these Afro hair melanated people in the African and Caribbean regions? Let me tell you the difference. For example, let's use USA for example. Melanated Afro hair people in the southern states like Louisiana, they always be overweight and out of shape and have health problems. But if you look at these Afro hair melanated people in the African countries, in the Caribbean countries, the Afro hair melanated people in the African and Caribbean countries, they are super fit and super in shape, man. Like if you try to tell a bunch of Afro hair melanated people in Louisiana that, doing athletic exercises and yoga is going to have you live longer and you're not going to have no health problems. And these dumb melanated people in the country of USA in the southern states like Louisiana is going to look at you like you're crazy, like you going mad. Like they are so ignorant. They are so ignorant. Everywhere you go in the southern states, I don't care if it's Florida, I don't care if it's Texas, I don't care if it's Arkansas, I don't care if it's Washington D.C., Delaware, Maryland, the Carolinas, Virginia. I don't give a fuck if it's Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana. I don't give a fuck where it's at. A lot of these melanated people in the southern states of USA, they are so out of shape. They're so out of shape. It's real disgusting. It's sad. Like it's not a good thing to see because those melanated people in the southern states of USA that be overweight and have health problems. They can't breathe right. They have arthritis. They have knee problems, leg problems. They can't run. They it gets to a point they can't even walk because they don't exercise, man. This is all Fox Soul family. When individuals do not walk, when individuals do not do athletic exercises or yoga, guess what happens, man? They're gonna lose the ability to run. They're not gonna be able to walk. It'll get to the point. It will seem like they got no legs or got no arms because a lot of these melanated people in USA, UK, and Canada, man, they be out of shape for real, man. Like trying to find melanated people in the Western countries that's like athletically in shape is like finding a $3 bill with Willy Wonka on this shit, man. But finding melanated people in the African and Caribbean countries that's athletically in shape, that's like finding a pair of black and white Air Force Ones easily, man. You could everywhere you turn in Trinidad, everywhere you turn in St. Lucia, there is always a melanated person that's athletically in shape. Everywhere, man. Like if you go to an African country right now, I guarantee you that a melanated person that's in their 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, and 20s are athletically in shape. Finding melanated people in the African countries that's athletically in shape is like finding a pair of white socks. Literally, man. It's easy to fucking find them. The same way it's easy to find a pair of white and black socks at a store, you could find athletic people. You could find athletic melanated people that stay in shape in all African countries, all Caribbean countries, man. I bet you $500 on it that I'm correct on this. That's a bet I'm gonna easily win. So when we look at these melanated people in Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, fucking Georgia, all basically any Western country, man, melanated people be out of shape for real, man. Like they have health problems, they can't breathe. Bro, they have bad vision, man. Like this is all facts, man. I'm about to put you on game. Like when you do not exercise, you start to have bad vision, man. Cause your whole body's connected, man. Look at all these people who are athletically in shape, man. It's like they got 10 more senses. These people who are athletically in shape, they got like 10 extra senses to added to their whole attributes. Like for real, man. Like being fit is important, man. Like you're gonna live longer, you're gonna have extra more senses that you don't have when you don't exercise, man. These melanated people in the Western countries like UK, Canada, USA, man. Tell me why Tell me why damn near all of them is out of shape for real, man. Tell me why damn near all of them is like out of shape, having health problems, man, having headaches, jaw aches, due to not exercising for real, man. Like, this stuff is not a joke, man. It's not a laughing matter, man. This stuff is serious, man. A lot of my relatives in United Kingdom, Canada, and USA, for example, man, they be out of shape for real, man, having health problems, going to the doctors, taking pills, just to hope to get better, man. And I'm like, bro, that's not how you do it. That's not how you get your health back in order, man. But melanated people know the fucking science of fucking living longer and also staying in shape, people. These melanated people in Nigeria, Congo, Senegal, Angola, Ethiopia, Eritrea, the list fucking goes on. Melanated people in African countries are physically in shape, man. They could be fucking 90 and be physically in shape. No joke. Go look at melanated people in African countries right now, TikTok. Go look at all of them. All of them in shape. Melanated people could be 15, 14, 13, not physically in shape. And they have health problems and be cramped up. And they're only teenagers, man. I'm like, come on, man. Like, Western countries, like these Western countries is like it is like the kryptonite. It's like literally the curse of, like, having people be out of shape for real, man. Like, these Western countries, I don't know what's wrong with people over there, especially these melanated Afro hair people that have identity crisis over there. Like, these melanated people, bro, like, I'm gonna tell you, you trying to if a melanated Afro hair person in Nigeria was to come over to USA, UK, and Canada and tell melanated people that's out of shape to get in shape because it's gonna help you live longer and you're not gonna have health problems, that they're gonna have a hard time trying to shift the consciousness of these melanated people in USA, UK, and Canada to be on the level of melanated people in these African and Caribbean countries, bro. I guarantee you right now, go to Jamaica, everybody's in shape. Go to Saint Vincent Grenadines, everyone's in shape. Go to Panama, man, everyone's in shape. Everyone in Cuba is in shape. Everyone in all these Caribbean countries, man, everyone is physically in shape. I guarantee you this, man. I'm willing to bet your whole bank account on that shit. Bet your whole bank account that every melanated person in Caribbean, African countries is in shape, people. Think about that, man. Look at these melanated people in the southern states of USA, man. Hardly any of them be in shape. I could bet your whole bank account on that shit, man. Like, come on, just think about that, soul family. Like, this is not a game. Being in shape, man. I try to tell my own mother this. I try to tell my own biological mother and all my biological people this stuff, but they thought I was crazy, man. And I'm like, man, like, so being physically in shape to make sure you live longer and you don't have health disease is crazy. That's wild, man. Like, and the thing is, a lot of these fucking pseudo bullshito Indian claiming melanated people in USA, UK, and Canada want to claim themselves as native Indians, but they don't stay in shape. How the fuck they gonna claim themselves? How these melanated people in the Western countries gonna claim themselves as native Indians, but they don't keep themselves in physical shape, and they rely on doctors to keep them healthy. Native Indians do not go to doctors. They use nature around them. At least that's from what I've heard, from what I've read. But me, I don't claim myself as no fucking native Indian. All this fucking pseudo bullshito British, American, and Canadian shit. I am a proud ass African nationality, proud Caribbean nationality, ancestry melanated person, bro. It's nothing to be ashamed of being African Caribbean. I mean, shit. Because a lot of melanated people that are real Caribbeans, real Africans, they always stay in shape. They never have no health problems, man. But this is all I'm going to say on this one.